We're in the Misty Forest! Hooray! Still full of milky goodness. So,
Hello.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, just ants. Lame. So let's torch them. What should we use? Well, to improve our skills, why not use, skills?
You know, I'm starting to think that my whole hypothesis on the nut thing wasn't that far off.
How so?
They use nuts for everything here, don't they?
You'll never get away!
This is the Viagra nut.
Burn, baby, burn!
If it lasts more than 4 hours, please see a doctor about it as soon as you can.
Alright, move on!
This is the birth control nut. Please use as prescribed.
Well, while we're trekking through the forest, I'm going to have a quick drink. Be right back.
Hi, how you doing? Doing good?
I told you to be right back.
Well, shit. I was about to have my shadow self take over the commentary about that.
Ugh, Grim Hazes. Those guys are really good to get experience on, especially if you use Fire Whip and other spells.
Burn, baby, burn!
Oof!
Yay!
What a
399.
Like I said, high skill points.
Still love the guitar riff.
And okay, I just gotta keep myself topped off, you know.
This place reminds me of another place.
Kind of reminds me of the Phantom Forest from Final Fantasy VI.
It kind of reminds me of the forest before the second Valmar piece
Okay.
in Grandia 2.
Okay, IP bar, charge.
You'll never get away!
Oh, I wouldn't get away. Okay, that's just
Easy.
wrong.
A panacea. Those, of course, cure all status effects. Of all the status effects in the game, there are only 5 that last after battle. Poison, Plague, Fallen Status, Magic Block, and Move Block. Plague, of course, well, if it's not traded, it will cause your attributes to drop, and also afflict with random status effects in battle. In
That's
short,
bad.
very bad. Okay. Let's. Speaking of blocking, look at that bird drake knows move block.
Huh.
Here goes!
Somehow
What a cinch!
That was easy.
You sure that you just didn't tell me on purpose because you saw that ahead of time?
Now it's been a while since I recorded this.
It was barely a week.
I uploaded
Days.
it a week ago. Okay, I uploaded it just yesterday or whatever.
Okay.
But I recorded it a while ago.
Burn 'em.
Woo!
Torture.
Cancel. Oh, I've got more cholla flowers.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, fighting the Ents is pointless, considering they drop so little skill points. And just like that, we're at Luck Village.
Oh, that was quick.
Okay. Ah, that's nice. I like how they insert Rem's flute music into this track.
Somehow, I'm not so trusting.
How so?
Must be that whole thing with the whole demi-humans hating humans kind of thing.
Either that, or they're just cowardly. They're hiding in the mist. Oh, so he's giving us a chance to be accepted into this village. Besides, you gotta remember, these people have never even met humans before.
Ah.
So they're scared. Okay, that ought to be easy. Well, yeah, because we rescued Rem, he's making an exception.
Why do I have a feeling that Rem's like his grandkid or something?
He's not. Actually, it's just that everyone treats each other like family. Ooh, weapon store.
Oh, great. We're on Grand Pulse now.
I don't know. I don't know the details. From hunting gear to medicinal herbs. Hey, this place has a magic shop too. Isn't that nice? Oh, tree god amulets. Pick up them, no matter what. Oh yeah, Justin's got full inventory. But yeah, buy 4 of them. Those tree god amulets reduce the SP needed to use killer moves by 25%. Oh wait, no, by 20% actually.
Get your facts straight, son.
Oh yes, and be sure to buy some move breakers and spell breakers. That way you can have some cures for when you're blocked.
That way you're not constantly running to the save point.
Yeah. Is there anything interesting to trade, perhaps? Yeah, we gotta sell the magic lamp. And what else are we gonna sell? Well, anyway, let's see what gear they've got. Got a flint knife, an oracle staff, wood axe. I would recommend getting that. That's a good improvement over the hatchet.
And let me guess, a good number of the enemies that we'll be fighting will be plants.
Well, it's good against those Ents. Oh yeah, be sure to pick up an oracle staff as well, so that either Justin or Sue can have a good bludgeon weapon. And for no apparent reason, that's it. Let's see what the armor's got. Fairy robes, escargot shields. Oh yeah, my armor's outdated. Climbing hat. And odd clogs. Nope, I'm sticking with the air sneakers.
Climbing hats. If I recall, Roan starts with a climbing hat in Grandia 2. It also starts with a hunting knife.
Oh, there's a hunting knife.
Well, yeah, I consider, or multiple knives as it's called, because of the fact he carries 2 knives.
Ah.
Even though when he gets to a certain point in the game, he starts using 2 short swords.
But yeah, you're gonna want those tree god amulets. They can be a lifesaver. Anyway, the God of Light Mountain. And we come up to the problematic enemy of this area, metal beetles. Excuse you.
Not.
What should we use on them? Let's try. Well, what are we gonna use? Well, why not zap them? Or how? Or whatever. Yeah, zap. As for Fina, let's try using Fire Whip.
Burn to a crisp!
This oughta hurt. What?
You'll never get away!
Ah, they're immune to magic. That explains it. Okay. Oh well, didn't use killer moves.
Here goes!
Well, there we go.
What a cinch!
Cinch, you just lost a bunch of SP. And MP.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Gotta lay on foot. So we gotta go up.
Up the ziggurat. Lickety split.
Oh! Tarantulas.
Tarantula.
Whatever.
To run shoes?
Tarantulas. Terrorize! God, I miss Beast Wars. Okay, here comes another shockwave coming at you.
Here goes!
Hot stuff coming your way.
KO.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
As always, Sue, you are useless. Even though you're able to kill at least one enemy.
Please be replaced, Sue. We're not asking this of your safety, but we're asking this of our safety.
Considering that you are indeed a liability. Ooh, treasure!
Looks like there's some hidden treasure. Shut up, HD.
Pit Vipers!
But Frankobo says yes. Not today.
Hi.
Oh god, I can't help myself to this. Frankobo says use a condom during sex. Sexual intercourse.
Oh god. Why? Ugh. Paralyzed fluid.
Not going there.
Please don't. Fortunately, it's short lasting.
I'm not going to go there. No. No. Fuck it. No.
Not bad, eh?
It's over.
I didn't think it was bad either. I didn't think so. I almost said Lena. God damn it.
Chrono Cross on the brain.
Good job, Lena, for using that ice blast. Oh, you did 250 damage? Sweet! I want her back.
You'll get her back when you get Surge again.
That ain't enough, because we don't got decent magic users.
Oh, then you're gonna have to rely on just yourself.
Even if I do try to build Harl into a decent magic user, she just doesn't do enough damage.
Besides, doesn't she just leave anyway?
Yes.
Ooh, treasure! A resurrection potion. And more money.
Speaking of which, I still gotta pick up Starkey.
Ooh, a whip! Mist Cracking Whip. It's good against those mist enemies. Not to mention, it's a good upgrade. And what's in here? Ooh. Light God Amulet. That gives you +1 to all magic resistance. And a Bond of Trust. That actually increases your IP. I don't know, I rarely ever use them.
Sorry, we're just going to delay the inevitable of getting the nectar jar.
Yeah, let's take it. Is someone vacuuming?
No.
It sounded like a vacuum.
Might be my brother's computer, but
Okay. Anyway, now we must climb down the mountain. Fortunately, it's easier than it was going up. Considering we just killed all the enemies that were in our way. Oh yeah, but of course if you leave and go back, the enemies will respawn, making this a good place to train, so you're ready for the end of the world. Even then, the end of the world is easy. In fact, there's a little thing I never knew until a day ago or so.
oh,
There's one part of the end of the world that spawns infinite bats.
somehow.
But of course, I would say it's good for grinding, but then again, the end of the world is a one-way path. Meaning once you get up to a certain level and beyond, you can't do it. You can't go back. You'll see in part 9.
The god of light.
Toss away those unreasonable ideas. What? Yeah. Yeah, they're very valuable. We only got a few. So you can't give them without a proper reason. Young man with a rude mouth. We're not being stingy. See, they need it just as much as we do. Whoa! The Icarians? It'll take a while, though.
Well, you're not going to let us go anyway, so we might as well sit down and have a story time.
It was a peaceful world, they say. Then our ancestors stole the wings of the Icarians because they want to be Icarians too. This is not a natural thing for people who had never had wings. Those wings attached to the back of our ancestors, they turn black and block the sun from this village. Oh dear. Ah, so that's why the wall exists. So we have no idea what's happened on the other side of the wall.
Oh good, it's the Romulan neutral zone.
Darkness was replaced by mist. We since use these mist clearing nuts to light our way. But yeah, here's the thing. You can't live in the mist forever.
No one has a clue.
Oh, on their, for all they know, it's still a happy and peaceful place.
Or
no one's ever returned from there? Well, of course, because no one's ever tried. Yeah, let's rest up today.
Yeah, doing that 10-minute dungeon was quite exhausting.
Well, that and also the escape from the Garlau base.
Okay, fine. You got me there. I'm onto your game.
Okay. Yeah, deposit all the accessories that we don't need. Oh yeah, of course, deposit a lot of the MP and SP restoring items. Hold on to that tree amulet. Well, or at least pick it up when you get your fourth party member later, because he'll benefit from that tree guide amulet. All right. I'm saved. If you don't come, my dad will punish me. Aw.
Somehow I have a feeling we're going to take the beating for Rem. Just saying.
Ah, dinner! How would you know? Hers is the only cooking you've had, Rem. It reminds me of Aunt Lily's cooking. What are you doing? You don't better to sneeze and your mouth is full? Achoo! Well, that's true. I mean, at least there's that much. I can't wait to take a hot bath. Nope. Sorry, folks. No bath seat for you. What? Well, if... Just kidding, Justin. We believe whatever people say.
And that's the sad truth of it all.
Uh-oh. Great. All according to plan. We've just begun.
I think this will give us enough reason to go to the end of the world.
If only to lose them. It is you who will be able to do those presents. Find it! Yes, sir!
I have a feeling this will be quite the encounter.
For Fina, especially. Oh dear. A train's locomotive. Uh-oh. To guard our forces. What do you think? They trailed you. The icon? Oh, that statue on top of the mountain. Yeah, but guess what? They have no idea how to fight. So let us do it for you. Yeah, but yeah, they think that he's being reckless, but nope, he proves a point. Nobody else can do it. And of course, friends help each other. You'll fight to save this village? Just leave it to us. Let's get moving! Now, where is the entrance to the mountain? I get lost sometimes here. The villages sometimes get me lost.
Do I have to show you how it's done, Justin? It's let's get.
Anyway, in order to...
That is the power of chaos.
Oi.
I could help myself.
I've already stopped anyone in here. I'll use force if necessary.
Adam.
What?
Their asses.
Yes, Obi-Wan, I will.
No, that's Super Kami Guru to you.
What? You lost. You lost.
More sergeants all the time.
KO!
Hip hip hooray!
So if you had magic, you'd be a lot more useful.
But, alas, you are a temp character.
Our glorious guard, our soldiers. No one may pass you here. I'll stop anyone and everyone.
You know, this is starting to sound like a team encounter from Pokemon.
This music?
No, they're quotes. It sounds like the kind of things like Team Rocket and Plasma would say.
Well, what do you expect? This is the equivalent of a villainous team.
True, but they do kind of own the world, don't they?
Well, somewhat.
Never get away.
I mean, do have soldiers stationed all over the world. I don't think so. KO. Nice tag team work.
Indeed.
Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I see that right? Vita's MP? Level 1 MP was 76!
Wow.
And right now I'm wondering to myself, why am I not using magic against these guys?
I don't know. They're not worth it?
I guess.
Just a rough guess in the neighborhood.
Either that or I'm trying to conserve magic. How dare you knock a lady off her feet?
Especially when she's not wearing any pants.
Well,
How dare you?
Well, she is wearing a miniskirt.
That's not pants,
Not
Adam.
bad, eh?
Pants cover the legs all the way. Skirt is short, frilly thing that covers the center of paradise. Did I just say that out loud? Yes, I did.
Sergeant, go do your job, quickly. It's Lieutenant, not Sergeant. You look like you're willing to cooperate with us. I still love that. I still love this track whenever I fight the guard out soldiers. Well, if there's one thing that Grandia does not disappoint in, it's battle music.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Fire away!
Here goes!
Owie.
Way to go, Sue. You took out 2 of them. No, not bad at all. But yeah, it looks like we'll be encountering Lane at the top of the mountain. You know, it would have been interesting if it were a boss fight, but no, we don't get a boss fight.
We help them, they help us.
My orders are regarding anyone who comes in and prepare to fight!
That's right.
What kind of a question is that? Such swarpish indeed. Well, the answer will come when we feel the need.
Indeed.
I can't remember the rest of Team Rocket's Unova motto.
Here goes.
I just know the old one by heart.
I know, but of course, like I said, they keep changing their motto. And once, during the Sinnoh saga, they actually went back to their old motto. When they decided they were going to try to start over from scratch. Go back to basics. So they actually do recite the old motto, complete with the rose that James had at the very start of their debut. And the original music as well.
Good times.
That's not to say that Team Rocket's not competent nowadays. In fact, they are quite competent. They actually succeed only to fail most of their missions. And I say succeed only to fail because their plans actually last longer.
As opposed to just fail and then fail again.
Or repeat, or fail multiple times, time and time again. It's then... No. Uh-oh. Lean. Yep, he told you he'd remember. Uh-oh!
Drama bomb.
What? Yeah. Yeah, I only need to ask for you to know this. I'm a guard soldier, Lieutenant Lean of the Mullen Division. Oh, great.
We just did. Huh?
Oh, oh God. What? Wait, what?
But it's not the Spirit Stone.
Nope, that is! And it's resonating with the statue.
Something tells me they weren't that far from the mark.
Yeah!
Oh, Snake!
That's what happens. Well, they got half the statue.
How are we gonna explain this now?
Well, just admit that they tried. Great. Now that makes us public enemy number 1. Conveniently.
So, I guess the village is safe, though.
For now.
And...
You sacrifice yourself too much. Be more cautious. I'll get him. I'll get him myself. Uh-oh. I told you he had his share of free falls. And this ain't the first time it will happen. Well, it is the first time it will happen, but it's not the last time. Before you let down the village, better grab the pieces. Well, we tried.
Well, can't say that we didn't.
Huh. Oh.
Huh?
Ah. A mist-clearing nut. Yep. See, this is where he realizes. They were hiding in the mist for so long. Even their hearts weren't shrouded.
You know, I just realized something.
What?
I think there was a pretty good reason that Mullen kinda knew the language of theirs.
Tell me!
Well, there's one of few possible explanations. The first one is, well, he could actually have been friendly to Rem. And Rem just probably dropped one by accident.
And what's another reason?
Second, you know, he's probably been around every part of, you know, the world that isn't walled up. So there was probably some variant on the language somewhere.
Any other possibilities?
He's probably dealt with these humanoids before.
Well, you're not too far off base. Should I say it right now?
What?
His mother was a humanoid.
Oh, that makes sense.
And so Ball married her just to get the secrets of the ancient Angelo civilization. We find this out.
What a douche.
Yeah, we find this out later.
Oh, good. So he's just like Arcomani.
Yeah.
I hope he gets shot.
No, he doesn't get shot, but he will get stabbed, skewered, whipped, burned, blasted with ice, blasted with wind. Frowning. Every spell we have in our arsenal.
All right, we won.
Did we chuck a kitchen sink at him?
No.
God damn it, Adam. If you're going to do it all the way, you gotta throw the kitchen sink in. If you don't do it, then you're not doing it right. You're just doing it wrong. God damn it.
But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Mullen is half humanoid. So thus he's able to speak the language.
If not, we'll chuck frickin' Jet at him and he'll fuck his couch.
Okay. And on that note, see you in part 9 when we cross the end of the world.
Later. We'll see you then.